Hey guys, it's me, the Bear Quilter. All right, so today we are going to talk about making bias binding. There was a question out there from Chrissy who is trying to make bias binding, and there was a lot of people in the comments saying to use the continuous bias tape method, which I do think is a lovely method. However, that method never works for me. I can never get it right. So I thought now's a great opportunity to show you how I make bias binding. Because I need to make some, and I'm going to use this beautiful stripe here to do it. So let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cut a yard of fabric because I need about a yard of this binding. It's a pretty big quilt, and then I'm going to starch and press it. Once it's starched and pressed, I'm going to bring it back over to my table, and then I'm going to take the edge where the selvage is. I never cut the selvage off, but I'm going to take that edge where the selvage is, that corner, and I'm going to fold it up along the side of the fabric. So that is going to create a bias line or a bias edge. That's what that diagonal section is there. And then I'm going to take the corner of that side and I'm going to fold it back along itself so that I have the bias edge now doubled. And then because it's a yard, it's a large piece of fabric, I'm going to fold it one more time up along the edge for itself. And that's going to give me the edge that I'm going to cut. So once I cut that, or once I have that, I can start cutting that off. I'm cutting through like 6 or 8 layers of fabric here, so I'm going to change my rotary blade so it's a nice sharp blade. And then I'm going to cut it, and I can start cutting my bias strips. I like a 2.5-inch bias strip. You can do whatever size you like, but this is how I go about creating those strips. Now, the other reason I like this, especially for striped fabric, is because it allows me to control where the stripe is and to match those stripes up as I'm putting the binding together. Let me know in the comments if you guys want like a tutorial on putting the binding together and matching those stripes up. Otherwise, yeah, happy quilting.